travelers. We are fairies, here to guide you on your journey through this enchanted land. It is a mystical land of wonder and merriment, where we
Wait a minute, we're fairies?
Yes, we are ethereal, magical fairies. We prance through the woods, sing out the moon.
I don't want to be a fairy.
Well, you are a fairy. The tale we are here to tell is about a king and a queen. It is the tale of...
I'm a fairy. Does that mean that I can fly? I've always wanted to fly.
We are flightless fairies.
If I'm a flightless fairy, does that mean that I'm like an ostrich or a penguin?
Yes.
As a fairy, you must have some superpower, like super strength, the power to read minds, and run incredibly fast.
We have the power to tell an enchanted story.
Someone who's not fun.
Our tale's not in this book, but this book will be in our tale.
Our tail is not in that book, but that book will be in our tail. Did you get that out of fortune cookie? I'm confused.
We must do the enchanted fairy tale dance to start the story.
No enchanted fairy dance. And telling the whole story, that seems like a lot of work. How do we get a narrator? She can tell the story and we can occasionally interject wit and mischief. Besides, there's some good food backstage.
What kind of food?
Grapes, crackers, fancy cheeses.
Do they have brie cheese?
Yes.
This is a fabulous idea. We'll get a narrator. With a sprinkle of this magic pixie dust, our story will begin.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a benevolent king and queen. King Barnabas and Queen Mildred were kind, compassionate, and very much in love. There was peace and happiness in the kingdom, and the king and queen enjoyed their lives together. They especially enjoyed simple, quiet pleasures such as trimming bonsai trees and working on jigsaw puzzles.
Your bonsai tree is looking divine, my dear.
Thank you. It looks like you are making fine progress on that jigsaw puzzle.
Yes, I just got another piece in.
Nice work.
The king and queen ruled with grace and dignity, and their royal subjects adored them.
It is a wonderful kingdom.
Yes, it is. And it was a wonderful kingdom. However, there was one big problem. Actually, there were 4 big problems. The king and queen had children, 2 princes and 2 princesses, and I must say, they did not live up to their royal titles.
Get out of my room! It's not my fault. You did it. I'm telling. Just stop touching my stuff. You're so obnoxious.
Sounds like your children are at it again.
It sounds like we live in the royal zoo.
Ouch, that's my hair.
You could have fooled me. It looks like a bird's nest. Ever heard of bathing?
Hey, don't kick me.
Ow, it's on my nose.
Out of desperation and the desire to have a happy family, the king and queen called in another royal therapist. Yes, you heard me correctly, another royal therapist.
I sure hope this royal therapist can help. The children have simply been unbearable.
Yes, my dear. I do hope this royal therapist is better than the last 3. We never figured out what happened to the other royal therapists.
They probably ran far, far away from our 4 little monsters.
Your Majesties, the royal therapist is here.
Oh, good. Please send her in.
I've sent you the royal therapist.
Your Majesty, I am here to serve you. What is the problem? How may I help?
Thank you for coming. It's the children. They've been so,
I'll get them.
Kids, get up here!
I'm hurrying. Get on my case already.
You have to be so bossy.
Children, this is the new royal therapist.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I look forward to our journey of self-discovery together.
Whatever. Please behave for this nice therapist.
Yes, Mother.
Just like we always do.
That's what I'm afraid of.
What? Oh.
Good luck. They're all yours.
Yes, my brave soul, good luck.
Thank you, but I'm a trained professional. I don't need good luck.
Children, stop.
Since we've all just met, I would like to get to know everyone and hopefully not get fed to a royal drink or any other royalties. So let's calmly go around, introduce ourselves, and say why we're so happy.
I'm the radiant Princess Cinnamon, and I'm not happy because there isn't anyone worthy of marrying me. I mean, just yesterday, 2 suitors came to woo me. It was more of a boo than a woo. The first one only owned 3 castles on the west side of the kingdom. Oh, and the second one, he gave me this measly little diamond. I'll think I was using a doorstopper or a paperweight.
Princess, would you like to go next and follow your sister?
Of course I had to go after her. Well, just so you know, I'm Princess Cinnamon. And my sister, Princess Cinnamon, always has to go first. And me, the beautiful, the bestest, the smartest princess, always has to go second. Cinnamon's such a show-off. With her hair and her eyelashes and the way she walks and stuff, she's always saying that I'm dumb. But it's not true. It's just not smart. So there. I mean, having her for a sister could ruin anyone's happiness. Like, what kind of name is Princess Cinnamon anyways?
It's better than Princess Peppermint, you goofling babbling and candy cane.
Why don't you just sit to Princess Cinnamon's bands down and be quiet?
Okay. Let's just let one of your brothers have a turn. How about you, fine prince?
Yes, I am the dashing and spectacular Prince Hairgel. My unhappiness is caused by all the jealousy I've endured because I'm just so amazingly good looking.
Do we really have to, listen to this?
I mean, to be the prince and have a face that's just so thick, it could have been chiseled by an angel. I mean, that's just too much for some of my people to take. And I haven't even mentioned my hair. I mean, you don't understand what it's like to be good looking. Wait, no. Only you do.
Why, you components arrogant fool.
Exactly what language do you speak?
The dragon's getting hungry.
Let's all just take a time out and let your other brother have a chance to speak.
Prince Slacker, wake up.
What? Wait, what time is it? Is it lunchtime yet? I'll just have a royal large pizza with everything on it. Oh, is it my turn? Being a prince is just way, way, way too much work.
Why so lazy? It's so embarrassing. Well, at least it's not mean like you.
Hey, watch the hair and the nose.
Especially the teeth.
Why, I outdid it. Oops, it looks like you tricked a bell on Princess Cinnamon Bun.
You already used that joke.
Well, it's funny.
Okay, let's all just take a deep breath and try to explore why we are all unhappy. Explore what we all feel right now.
Stick out your tongue and make a face.
Eventually, the king and queen came to check on the royal therapist.
Come, therapist, we've come to check on your progress. Oh my, Barnabas, come quickly!
What have the children done now?
Your children, they're evil. No, they're worse than evil. They're. Oh, please don't feed me to a royal dragon. No, I'd rather be fed to the dragon than be saving your children again. Dragon? What was she talking about? Princess Cinnamon?
So that's what happened to the other royal therapists.
What are we going to do?
I don't know, my dear. I don't know.
Over the next few months, the king and queen tried many things to make their children happy and hopefully bring some peace to the royal family. The first idea was to marry off their children. Your father and I have arranged for several worthy suitors to come and meet you. Each of them has been handpicked and would make a wonderful spouse.
I hope this works.
My darling, we shall see. Pleased to meet you, milady. Yeah, whatever, what do you want? You see this bag of gold and jewels I'm carrying? Here, you can have it. Not rich enough, don't insult me. Leave out once. Are you sure you don't want this gold? Take it. Do you have any idea how many stairs there are in this castle? My back. Get out! Princess Cinnamon, surely one of these suitors will meet your needs. There is the Prince of Salisbury State. He has a diamond eye. Not rich enough. There is the Baron. Also not rich enough, and I don't think I can smell his breath from here. Earl of Red Stafford. Definitely not rich enough, and rather strange looking. Is that hair on his head, or did a wild beast climb up and take it down? Well, none of these men are worth it. This is hopeless. Welcome, Princess. I must say, I do look stunning today, don't you agree? Well, I guess you do. I'm not sure you noticed my outfit. It's hand-tailored and of the finest material. And of course, I have all my clothes custom-made to fit my incredibly large muscles.
I noticed that you have flowers.
Yes, I bought these flowers for myself. Don't you think they bring out the color of my eyes?
I suppose they do.
Can you have that mirror over there? Can you move over there? You're blocking my light. I've never been insulted in all my life. Next. One more try. Princess Peppermint, I present to you the noble Prince Chowder.
What is that?
Why, he's a dashing prince.
Or you can just dash off. Not interested.
Marrying off their children did not work, so the king and queen moved on to their next idea. Since it looked like they were stuck with their children forever, they decided to educate them. This rarely works. I present to you the royal teacher.
I am here to teach, to train, to educate. And I will change children into proper princesses and princes. Because at the core, it's all about the kids. No excuses, every child, whatever it takes. A proper princess will often be called upon to sing the ballad of her kingdom. It is her kingdom's most important and precious song. So let us practice it. I will sing it first, and you can follow. No, I'm like a really, really awesome singer, so I just totally do it on my own. As you wish, Your Highness, please proceed when you are ready. Stop. You're singing, or no, you're screeching all the words incorrectly. Our kingdom is so divine. Our kingdom's not a porcupine. Here the sun shall always shine, not whine. Our castles are wrong, they are strong. And our flags do not touch a pie, they touch the skies. And finally our king will endure. It's not obscure, this lesson is over. All princes must know how to defend the kingdom. Today is also given proper use of a shield. Now shield can be a rye weapon. It can. Will you stop looking at that reflection of yourself in the shield?
Why? Are you jealous?
Let's continue. But at first technique, please, beg you, pay attention.
Understand?
As I explained, the first technique is to hold the shield like this. Watch carefully. Watch carefully while I demonstrate. Hey, where are the princes and who are you?
We're the stage crew. My name's Barbara and this here is Samantha. I'm in charge of the costume and I got the stage lights.
Enough! Remember size where I throw you in the royal dungeon.
No!
All princesses must know princesses must know proper etiquette. Then let's work on how to sip tea. Princess Cinnamon, it is your turn.
Just like the royal therapists and the suitors before them, the royal teachers fled the castle, never to be seen again.
They're monsters, simply dreadful creatures.
The poor king and queen were out of ideas. They were stuck with their children. Peace, quiet, and happiness were a distant dream.
I can't seem to finish this jigsaw puzzle.
That's because you bought the puzzle when you were 7 years old.
I'm too struggling with this bonsai tree. There are just too many distractions in the castle.
Princess Cinnamon, give me that back. I'm telling Mother.
Mother, there's nothing on a 20-foot flat screen TV. I'm bored. You're a producer. Other dude, that's way uncool.
Everybody, please just try to get along.
Mother, look what it's dressed. Look what Peppermint Prince makes the royal teddy. The mystical and mysterious fairies have returned to our story. We are here with magic pixie dust to freeze the action and bring a new twist to this tale.
I still don't know how I got stuck with this fairy part.
The king and queen are so sad. They need our help. We will leave this book as a guide.
How is this book going to help?
Watch and wonder and see how a book can change one's destiny.
Sorry, my friends. Magical time is coming. We're in king and queen continued to ponder.
The king and queen continued to ponder about what to do about their difficult children. They hoped for a miracle.
We must do something to fix this family.
Yes, we need some kind of miracle.
That will change once the thing finds the book.
Still don't know how this book is going to help the king and queen.
What are you doing? The book is supposed to be in the plane.
Oops.
What are we going to do? Did this have to happen all this long?
Don't worry, I can totally fix this. Oh, just give me some of the magic potato dust. I'll freeze everyone, put the book back, problem solved.
It's pixie dust where out of the story is a tragedy without a doubt.
Let me hold on, let me think. I've got it. I'll sneak to the castle, put the book back, and I'll be back before you know it.
Oh, brave fairy, you would do that? It would be dangerous, but you mustn't be seen. For it is very dangerous for a fairy to enter a story, especially without pixie dust.
No problem, let me just write things down first. Okay, I'll do it. But Larry, I'll have to read this introduction out for me. I want it myself.
Certainly, whatever needs to be done.
Then, suddenly, a magical but manly fairy entered our story. I mean, this was an incredibly strong and masculine fairy. This fairy was like a cross between a professional football player and a United States Marine. This fairy was on a top secret mission to put the crucial fairy tale book next to the queen. It's a giant, disgusting bug! Ah! It's all on the bug! Something's going up there! What's this? This book is fascinating.
It is indeed.
It was a success. Let us hide and watch what wonders will unfold.
The king and queen were mesmerized by the fairy tale book. They read page after page, filled with great hope and excitement for these stories, with noble and gallant princes and kind-hearted and courageous princesses. This was the type of story that King Barnabas and Queen Mildred wished to be in, and they intended to change the destiny of the royal family. We should be like one of these fairy tale families.
Yes, dear, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Who is she?
This is Snow White.
I am way prettier than this Snow White. And why is she hanging out with all those short-bearded guys? That's just wrong.
The king and queen loved the stories. They depicted the life they dreamed of, the life they were now determined to have.
Who's that dude?
This dude is a brave prince rescuing a princess. He has ridden a great deal on horseback, scaled a great wall, and fought a ferocious beast to save his true love. Maybe you could do something like that?
Nah, it's gonna take too much work. And are there any royal cookies left?
Go sit down.
Fine, but it's not like it's a crime for a prince to want a little snack.
As the king and queen pored over page after page, they noticed a common theme in the story.
In these stories, there is unhappiness. Then some kind of magic or spell is used to bring about happiness.
Yes, it's magic that makes it all better. The Royal Magic Mirror! We must consult the Royal Magic Mirror.
Magic mirror!
Mirror, are you familiar with these fairy tales?
Why, yes, I am. I do, and my cousin even plays a role in one of them. However, her negative attitude reflects poorly on her family. Ha! Get it? For mirrors, and that such reflects poorly on our family. I went in such a few minutes, and I'm already knocking them out of the park.
Magic mirror, please be serious.
In today's serious business news, the Dow Jones Industrial Average increased by 1.37%, having to cover previous losses in the private sector, and in other serious business news.
Magic mirror, please stop that.
Are you capable of the magic in these fairy tales?
No, I am not. I mainly specialize in card tricks and attempts at predicting the weather. But that kind of magic ain't a fairy godmother.
And how do I get in contact with this fairy godmother?
Sky above, ground below, I must tell you, I don't know.
Good boy.
Wow, look at that great mirror.
Go sit down.
Could you help us figure out how to get in contact with her?
Use upon the royal sofa, and you should find one with knowledge to fill your mind.
The children, knowledge. You're a worse magic mirror than I thought.
No, this Prince Sliker's royal smartphone to help bring the fairy godmother to your home.
Oh, very clever. Give me that. I can't believe you're wasting all your time on this. What even is it anyways?
See, it's called Angry Peasants. You pull back the little slingshot and launch the angry peasants at those towers filled with mean ghosts.
This is ridiculous. Also very addictive. Look, I got one.
Yes, you did, my dear.
Now, if I could just knock over that last tower, then I could get the last of these pesky goats. Wait a second. I'm a queen. I should not be playing such a lowbrow game like this, or at least not until I'm backstage. Now help me use this to contact the fairy godmother.
So Prince Slacker helped his parents contact the fairy godmother. Before you could say bibbidi bobbidi boo, she arrived.
Does someone need a little magic? Do you desire a wish, a spell, or a potion? Then you need to look for another, because I am the one and only.
Can you help us with one of these fairy tales?
Fairy tales are what I do. I'm the top fairy tale constructor in business. But from the looks of your family, this is going to be a big job.
A big job?
How big a job?
Well, first, we'll need to check at the Royal City Hall to see if this area is even zoned for fairy tales. Then you'll need to get permits.
Permits?
Yeah, you don't think you can just do a fairy tale without permits, do you? And from a job this size, there's going to be a lot of materials. 3 jars of butterfly sweat, 3 jars of butterfly sweat, 7 petals from a rainbow flower, a dozen bags of stardust, a team with a ton of unicorns.